$30,000 wasted on trying to get a boat out of the Inner Harbor that could have been removed for free. The Office of the Inspector General released a report today outlining how the curiosity of citizens shine the light on a logistic disaster in the water. It's a story you're only going to see here on WMAR 2 News. Eddie Kadam shows us how the expensive mishap all unfolded.
The Baltimore Police Department Marine Unit, equipped with ropes and underwater chainsaws to salvage an abandoned boat in the Inner Harbor near Fells Point.
They spent days and a couple of weeks trying to recover this boat. It was obvious watching them that they didn't know what they were doing.
The Inspector General of Baltimore City released a report that agrees with the man behind the recording. They dove deep into the 2016 incident and found that the Marine Unit didn't have the equipment or the skills to do what they were doing, saying they were putting the officers, civilians, and city property in danger.
They tried to tow with a little boat, then they tried to tow with a bigger boat, and then they tried to tow, and then finally they reached out to the bomb unit to ask about that blowing up the boat. And, it's right there in Fells Point, so the bomb unit said no. So that was the end of that.
The OIG determined the cost of the entire operation over $30,000, including the complete destruction of the $11,000 boat and $900 for an underwater chainsaw that an officer didn't buy through the proper channels.
We couldn't believe, number one, that the police were ignoring their what should be their responsibilities. We couldn't believe they were trying to do something that they, obviously watching them, had never done before.
The OIG says the State Department of Natural Resources has a program to remove abandoned boats for free, a program that Marine Unit personnel and commanders were aware of but didn't look into.
My job, there's an elephant in the room. The elephant is financial waste, and the only way to really attack that is to just keep on picking at it, and that's what we're doing.
Tens of thousands lost, a boat destroyed, the owner never found. The responsibility paid by the people. In Baltimore, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.
Well, the police commissioner, Michael Harrison's well aware of it. He responded to the report and immediately put changes in place, and they include that management personnel visit the Marine Unit facility multiple times a week to inspect, and that the Marine Unit supervisors submit a weekly calendar to management outlining what they're doing, and that all personnel on the unit have the skills and the training to fulfill their personal responsibilities.